Let's get going. A community action plan. Hello, I'm Bill Faber. I am here to tell you about my bold new plan for good paying jobs and economic development. A plan to put our town on the road to becoming a great American city. But before I tell you the details of my plan, I have to tell you about the forces that stand against us. 100 U.S. cities chase the jobs that our towns seek. Leaders from Danville to Nashville beg the Japanese and the Chinese to build in their city. And the politicians offer the Chinese and Japanese hundreds and millions of dollars in land giveaways and tax giveaways. But here's the rub. Great nations and great cities don't beg, they command. I offer a plan to put our town back in command. A plan to grow new businesses and jobs, to become a community where families and young professionals want to live. A town that provides job opportunities for the best and brightest of our youth. And a town that makes families and bosses want to move here. Let's talk about the fundamentals. Coach Vince Lombardi of the world champion Green Bay Packers used to say that a championship begins with the fundamentals: blocking, tackling, and running. For our team town, the fundamentals are these: safe neighborhoods, excellent schools, and great recreation. Let's talk about safe neighborhoods first. People want to live where they feel safe. Our neighborhoods now stand against a new wave of crime, of shootings, robberies, and pit bull attacks. Gangs from Chicago and St. Louis force violence into our face. And this wave is met with no opposition. The time has come now for our community to say, enough. I offer this plan to stop the violence. The City Council must direct our Chief of Police to form a battalion of new centurions, 100 volunteer men and women to be recruited, trained, armed, and supervised through the auxiliary police program. Their assignment: walk the beats of all our neighborhoods, assist in disaster relief and rescue operation. These volunteers give us 100 more cops on the street, and for just a little cost. And then let's help our mothers and children. To help mothers realize their full potential in the workplace, the city must establish and coordinate a new network of daycare facilities. With the support of the whole community, mothers can have daycare for their children at a nominal cost. In this way, mothers can use their paychecks for their families. After all, a child belongs to the whole community. Now, a way to make our schools excellent. The city can play a pivotal role in creating excellent schools. To provide structure and supervision for a select grade school children, the city must establish and run dormitories. The dorms will give these children a sense of stability and safety that they don't get at home. The dorms would operate from Sunday at 6 p.m. through Friday afternoon. This dorm program should begin as an experiment with 1 dormitory and 12 children. An educator and a housekeeper will live in the dorm. If the dorm experiment is approved by the children's parents, then other dorms should be added. Because this we know: children need safety, security, and structure in order to learn. And finally, recreation. Imagine with me, if you would, waters of our lake that are clear and pure. And then people from everywhere would want to come here to boat, fish, swim, and to live. We should clean up our lake as if our lives depended upon it. Wouldn't it be the greatest of gifts for us to give to our grandchildren? Clean and pure waters of this lake. Recall the wisdom of the Lakota Sioux Indians who said, "We the living do not own the land. We borrow it from our unborn grandchildren." And in conclusion, I ask this of you. I ask for your support. Let's put this plan into operation together. I need your vote for City Council on April 17th. Contact me with your questions. God bless this community, and God bless you, and thank you for listening.